Hi, puppy. We're wishing you a happy birthday. Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We can't wait to celebrate with you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Does he like chocolate?
I think he does.
Hello from Scotland and happy birthday to you, Uncle Eric. We hope you have a wonderful 60th birthday and know that we love you very, very much.
Hi Uncle Eric, happy birthday. Thank you so much for all your constant support because you've helped me get to where I am today. Happy birthday.
Are we rolling?
We're rolling.
Hey, big brother, happy birthday. It was great seeing you and celebrating the other day, and hope you have a wonderful day. You have been so amazing to me and our family, and I just thank you for all that you do for us, and hope you have a fabulous birthday and many, many more.
Happy birthday, Eric.
Well, Mr. Affelt, happy birthday and welcome to the Over 60 Club. This it's not a club you really want to join, but now that you're in it, it will be your Soto Pele decade, and I'm telling you, this decade seems to be going faster than any of the prior ones, at least from my experience so far. You know, we go way back. We've been friends forever. And there are just tons and tons of memories. You know, let's face it, that Bugs decade was incredible. You were too generous to all of us. It was a special time. But frankly, you know, my best memories are the experiences we had in the simpler times. You know, we go back, you know, all the way back to, you know, me puking my guts out in Cancun and you carrying me up to the room. You know, the 16th hole at Singletree in our first tournament. Those incredible trips that we took to Rio Rico, that dog patch of a golf course, and Johnny Hurlovich pissing himself in Vail on one of our trips. You know, those simple times were the best. And that's why I was so happy to hear just recently that you're looking at property again in Singletree. That would be so epic to basically return to where some of this stuff began and relive some of our past, some of the simpler times. That's what I'm looking forward to, and I just want to wish you the happiest of birthdays, and thank you for being my friend and always being there for me. I love you, my man. You take care. Happy birthday.
Hi, Eric. Hello, Eric. We, two professional gynecologists, would like to wish you a happy birthday to a rank amateur gynecologist. Happy 60th birthday. All right.
Hey, Eric. This is our happy birthday message from me. We go back a long way. I have this here just to remind you, we first met back in the high school basketball days that we were both probably 16, 17 years old. So that's, I'm doing my math right, about 43, 44 years ago when we first met. I didn't particularly like you at Brea High School. You guys were tough competitors, and I don't want to bring up bad memories about you losing to us 2 out of 3 times our senior year, but that was pretty rewarding from our size because you guys were every player was about 3 inches bigger than the opposing player on our team. Then I get to Claremont and I'm thinking, God, you know, this is going to be a great place. I may play a little bit of basketball, and I see this guy that looks like the Marlboro Man unpacking his bags and realize it's you. And I go, God, I don't think I like the guy that much at Brea. And to know you is to love you. So it was great to be friends at Claremont and get to know each other. I'll fast forward and go to our senior year, where you were the RA of our dorm, of the infamous Burger dorm. And I can't think, frankly, of my 60 years, any year that was more fun, that single year. And a couple things that come to mind is the softball coach our senior year, and we dominated, and we owe it to our fearless coach, Eric Affelt. The other one is that you remember the hub where we used to go for late night snacks and stuff, and we lived a couple doors apart. I came down to get you, and you said, hold on a minute, and I see you doing curls, and I'm kind of going, what are you doing? And you got that sheepish grin on your face, and when you're, you know, it's not that you didn't have massive arms already, but your arms were bulging out of your shirt from doing little curls and stuff, and I just kind of chuckled, and we got off and got our burgers, and you looked like a stud, as always. Also, that reminds me of the time that the women got together down at Pomona and voted for the best body in our dorm. And I think there was a preconceived notion on your part that you would win this thing. And I wanted to congratulate you on coming in fourth place. If you remember correctly, Frank Leslie came in first, and I don't think anybody could really argue with the fact that Frank was a stud. Second place was John Eddy. That one was, I can see how John would beat you out. And then the upset was in third place when Whit Latimer was voted the third best body in our dorm, and then you came in fourth. So I still think being top 5 was a pretty cool thing. So congrats on that. We went on, you were in my wedding. We're coming up on our 30th wedding anniversary. We were in the wedding together for Chip over in Hawaii back, 30 plus years ago. So that was awesome. The bugs, half my gear that I wear is bugs related, but your incredible generosity over the years was over the top. And so you've always been incredibly generous. You're great at steering the conversation away from you to other people. You're thoughtful, you're generous. It's an honor to be your friend. We started Bugs, when we thought about losing our friend Frank and wanting to get together and spend time together. So happy 60th birthday. It's hard to believe we've made it that long and we're that old. So happy birthday. I hope you have a great 60th. I've gone way over my limit. I love you. I hope we have many more times together of great times. Thank you, buddy.
Eric, hey, it's your buddy Scott. I gotta be quiet because I'm in a monastery in Carmel. I know it's one you've been to, and as you know, the nuns here are made a vow for life to silence, but I found one nun that doesn't have the vow, but she's deaf. Yeah, that's you. You're right, you're deaf. But thank you for coming and taking this video. I got a message from Eric's daughter who said if I don't send a happy birthday video to Eric, he would go into another one of his depressions and probably have to join me at the monastery. I'm here because Paula wanted me to come before my 60th for a little detox, but I brought one of my brother's Cabernets. This is not just a dig. This is his new wine called Echo Toronto. It's Cabernet. It's fantastic. Wanted to let you know that I'm thinking about you. Happy birthday, buddy. There's life after 60. Can't wait to see you again. Take care.
Happy birthday, Eric Affelt.
Happy birthday, Eric.
So we've been asked to do a very brief 15 to 20 minute video in recognition of your birthday, your 60th birthday. What a milestone. Chip's there. I'm right behind you.
It's easy.
Is it better?
Yeah.
It's better. Thank God.
All night long.
Thank God. So we both got to know Eric at Claremont McKenna College. Actually, to be more accurate, Claremont Men's College at the time, and probably for us forever will be Claremont Men's College. I was a lowly freshman when Eric was a sophomore. One of the more impressive guys on campus, and intellectually, physically, and in all aspects. Eric was one of the big guys we all looked up to. And got to know him a little bit. He knew my parents really well, and that was really a special thing in our lives. And then more recently got to know Eric through the Bugs. So Eric, thank you for including me in the Bugs. But we have a mutual friend here, Mr. Chip Hammond. Eric and Chip go way back. They got to know each other at Claremont and have palled along over the years. So I'm going to turn this over to my very eloquent friend and handsome friend, Mr. Chip Hammond, to speak further of one Eric Affelt.
I tell the story of the Shark Buster Training School and originated in Kauai. As Fawn was walking down the beach carrying Ashley, Eric and I were out on the water with our first exploration and bagging of the shark. You'll see it here in the video. Massive beast that it was. There's a whole story that goes along with it. Now,
Might I say you guys look very young in that photo?
Well, that was us.
Which should be showing on the screen right now, hopefully.
That's us negotiating who's the CEO and who's the chief operating officer.
Gotcha.
As we sit there with our cigars. But thank you. We do look marvelous. So that Sharkbuster Training School still lives, still exists in the islands, and Eric is waiting for you to come back and run that. Another point of philosophy that Eric and I share is the long riders and the philosophies of Cole and Jesse and Frank and Jim and well. And Eric, I think you're the one that's perfect for the phrase, "What are you doing, Jim?" I ain't aiming to do nothing. I'm doing it. Eric, you've always been one that just does it. And then I think I'll conclude with reminding you about Cole and Belle Starr and their verbal dialogues. And at the very end, Frank and Cole, which closes by, "Eric, you gotta pay. You gotta pay." Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday, Eric Affelt.
That was nice.
That was good. I don't know how to turn this thing off. Do you know how to turn it off?
They still there?
Hey, Eric. Happy birthday from Washington, D.C. Sorry I can't be there. I think this is a great idea. I hope I'm in the same shape that you are when I'm 60. I'm going to try hard. Eric's been a great mentor and a friend. I was going to tell a story about the time he was demonstrating the flow rider in his bathing suit at Lake Lanier for our management group, and took a tumble, and his bathing suit went right down to his ankles, right in front of the entire group. But I'm not going to tell that story. Instead, I'm going to tell one that's a little more personal, and that was Eric and I have had a lot of grudge matches on the golf course, and the one that I remember the most, of course, when he was hosting us at Firestone, and it was a battle, up and down. It's a tough course. We played the course on the south course at Firestone, and on the 18th hole, Eric drained about a 65-foot putt to shoot 99 and beat me by one stroke. So a lot of happy memories with Eric. Like I said, wish I was there. I know Eric's been a mentor to a lot of people, and I know he's got a pretty exciting chapter in his life coming up where he's going to be playing a lot more golf and enjoying a lot more time with his family. So, Grandpa, love saying that at you. Happy birthday. Wish I was there, but look forward to having many more memories with you guys and Eric and your great family. So happy birthday, and hope you enjoyed the story.
Well, hey there, old man, Mr. 60. Yes, you are celebrating on September 1st, and I am not 60 till September 2nd. So you are the old man. Ashley, Marissa, hoping you got him a walker, maybe a little cane. Let me see, Fawn, probably a good time to take out that insurance policy because I don't think he's got that much longer. Anyway, I am wearing some props in honor of your 60th. I got this nice lid that I picked up on a nice golf trip with an old man. I've got a solid watch that I got in Hawaii from an old man. And I've got a collector's item of what's going to become the best band. Best new band. You heard it here first. Girls, download the EP right now. Tell me what band it reminds you of. Anyway, buddy, happy 60th. Can't wait for the 18th and the 19th. You are the most generous man I know. Proud to call you my friend. And thanks for all the great memories over the years. And hopefully we have many more to come together soon. Happy birthday.
Hello, Eric. It's number 60. Happy birthday. Hello from Kabul, Afghanistan, your favorite destination for all your travel adventures. I just want to tell you I love you. You're a wonderful brother in Christ and a great friend. And I'm just so happy to celebrate your 60th birthday with you. And want to wish you many, many more and tell you thank you for being a great friend to me. I love you and God bless you.
Hey Eric, happy birthday. I've been asked to share a memory, but you and I have so many, I'm not sure which one to narrow it down to, but I think probably the best memory I had, and maybe, although it's tough to say, our biggest accomplishment together was when we summited Everest. I don't know if you realize, but we were the only ones that year to summit Everest without the help of a Sherpa, and we did it without oxygen. But you and I both know what really blew everybody away is when we were standing there on the summit, overlooking the world, wearing nothing but our board shorts, just a couple of California boys. What are we supposed to do? Anyway, that was a great memory, and I know we have many more ahead of us, and I'm going to make the announcement. I know you know Eric, but the people watching this video probably do not know. Eric and I have qualified for the 2022 Summer Olympics in the men's synchronized swimming event. Yes. We've been working hard, very hard. And I'm going to tell you, we're pretty good, buddy. I think we're going to bring home the gold. So look, have a great day. Enjoy yourself. Have a fantastic birthday. Enjoy all your friends and your family. But I'll see you soon in the pool. We're going to bring home the gold together. That's going to be another fantastic memory for us. Have a good one.
Eric, happy birthday. When I think of you, buddy, there are two words that come to mind for me. One is generosity, and the other is friendship. And when I think of generosity, I always think of you when it comes to somebody who is willing to be honest and patient and be able to be showing generosity to give away time, talents, money, and yourself. And I know that that always is something that is part of your world and part of what you've done for all of us and all of your friends. And the second one is friendship. And I think that really it comes down to how you feel about others and how they feel about you. And it's friendship for the most people is a combination of affection, loyalty, love, and respect and trust. And these are the general traits of friendship, and you embody all of those. So I just wanted to say happy 60th, thinking about you, love you, and have a wonderful time with the family. And let's get together soon. Thanks.
Hello, Eric. Happy birthday from Mike and Mary Sue. Happy 60th. It seems just like yesterday when we were in Vail in our 27th year. You were running the Vail Town Council and you gave us the casting deciding vote for our Vail Children's Center at Gold Peak. You told us we had one silver bullet and you were going to extend it in favor of the kids. You're not only a great politician. What else, Mary Sue? Would you say he's also a great arbiter of modern fashion? Remember the time we were in Mexico, Eric, and I thought a thong was on your feet, and you showed me it was slightly higher as you showed me the model and said, look at her thong, and I was looking down and you were looking straight up at somebody. Thanks for the modern culture definition. But most of all, on behalf of all of our family, is your friendship. You're a remarkable friend, a great leader. You've been a friend of ours for a long, long time. You've been a great friend and father to your kids and a great friend to all of our kids. And we wish you nothing but happiness in your next chapter of adventure. Happy 60th birthday from the Shannons.
Happy birthday.